You don't remember the exact... Oh, yes! It picked up! Hooray! You don't remember the exact translation, but it sounds like a particular language way to say you mad? Oh, or something to that effect. Got it. Well, here we are in Slay the Spire, which I haven't played in a while. I should have looked before I launched how long has it been since I've played this game. It's been months. It's been months. Fionn also just digressed from uh oh my god. Stammer. Uh FTL, faster than light, to Spire today. Let's see. I think oh, not everybody's on level 11. Let's try to get Defect to level 11. Downfall just got a new character. Likely 2 new characters since I've played. I might switch to Downfall after this. I want to see if I can get Defect to level 11 so that they're all even. Both characters do play collectathon styles. We're up to 5 base characters and 9 monster characters. Wow. Well, the base characters, the hunter guy, right? And then the monster characters for... Yeah, that's more monsters than... Pardon. That's more monsters than I'm familiar with. Ooh! Ooh! We're gonna do this one and hopefully get a freebie elite. A freebie fiery elite. Let's see what we can do. The 8th character has something 80 extra cards on top of their standard cards. Oh, wow. Yikes. Yeah, they did. It gets a bit involved. It sounds like it. Sounds like it. Let me see. What one do I want? Probably Beam Cell. I like 0 builds. I do also like Plasma. But not when I have so few orb slots. We're gonna do Beam Cell. The 9th is even more complicated, involving so many if statements you think they're writing code. More so than the character who actually writes code. Let's remove a strike. We get a freebie fiery elite now. Well, if I want to keep going for 0, could do go for the eyes. I think I'm just going to keep making my deck small. Weeping Bean is kind of small, because it can draw into... If I lost HP during the previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your next turn. Okay, we're gonna do orb things then. I think double your energy upgrades to a 0. It does, in fact. It exhausts. That's true. That is indeed true. Did it kill you? No, you're not vulnerable anymore. I know what we gotta do. Take a little bit of damage. Why am I not playing this game all the time? I never joined you on the bazaar train, no. Potentially? Oh, whoops. Did not think that was gonna wake him up. Did not math that correctly. I received a gift? Oh, thank you! Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Oh, I just realized I forgot to change my title. I'm sorry. It's an asynchronous synchronous auto battler like Storybook Brawl. Okay. The most stressful part of Storybook Brawl was the fact that you had limited time to buy stuff. But this one's asynchronous. Yay, we got him. Okay. Oh, Mr. Thief up in here, huh? $5 hours per day, an hour being one action, with your with your third being a versus a player versus enemy, and your sixth being against a player snapshot build. Okay. $6 per day, brain tired. You forgot to correct when your brainwave changed course. For sure. He didn't even try to run. Ooh. Yes, I did used to play Super Smash Bros. Melee. What do I think players have come to agree is the worst matchup in Melee? Ooh. Uh, okay. I haven't been following it as closely the past couple of years, but probably like Fox, and then like a really heavy character like Bowser, because you could get stuck in shine situations. That's my guess. I don't know. So funny enough, people thought that Bowser versus Fox was unwinnable, but people have engineered new tech. The best Bowser in the world has shown that there's possibility the matchup is actually in Bowser's favor. Cool. I don't know the answer, so you can just tell me. Community still votes it 90-10 in Fox's favor, but it's less bad than thought. So there's a worse one? Worst is Sheik versus Bowser. Chain shenanigans? Because big hurt box? Or is there a different reason? Or maybe I'm analyzing it wrong and It's actually Sheik who's at the disadvantage. Bowser just has nothing he could do to Sheik. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fox's high gravity plays to Bowser's favor. Yeah. Hey, he falls quickly. This is on top of the fact that Bowser's up B has 5 frames of invincibility out of shield. Bowser can true combo off the up B for 40%. Turns out I did not actually need the additional energy. But we didn't know that based on what we were drawing. This gets worse for Fox once he's off stage. Yeah. Fox's recovery is super linear. Bowser has arguably one of the best attacks from ledge in the game. Yeah. So Bowser can safely grab, camp, and attempt for Fox to recover low. I won't be able to split him. At least not this turn. Take a little bit of damage. I'm gonna increase my capacity. Oh, jeez. Really glad I increased my capacity. I got an interrupt on the back one. Just from lightning. Alright, we'll try to get as good an interrupt as possible. Get rid of the slime. Basically, the moment Fox remotely tries to start a good combo, Bowser should be able to tap him and put Fox exactly where Fox doesn't want to be. And for Sheik, her main issue is her up B, and you can't count that out. There was a 1 in 4 chance that the lightning hit him, so that's why I hit him. Nice. Le dead. Unlike Fox, Sheik has plenty of options that don't expose her to up B. She has grab loops on Bowser for upwards of 60-70%, and if Bowser does somehow get Sheik off stage, Sheik's up B wins even versus Bowser's hilarious ledge game, because you can kind of teleport to wherever. It is a good point. Yay! I do think that potion of capacity was worth its weight in gold. Do 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 do. What would I like? It's all powers. I don't know. Echo Form is pretty powerful. The only other matchup they remotely discussed is Peach vs. Ice Climbers. Peach vs. Ice Climbers has historically been very bad for Ice Climber, but Peach has to execute so hard that it's hardly free. I haven't been resting at rest sites anyway, and I have self-repair, so I'm gonna do Coffee Tripper. But it is time for an ad break. So I will run an ad and then we will resume Act 2. BRB. I have returned with a pair. Pardon my munching. Talk of Bowser vs. Fox is so interesting that they are considering flipping Bowser and Kirby for worst character. Bowser being the worst at the moment. This will be the first change to the general meta tier list since 2016. Been 10 years. It was kind of crazy that we were all still playing Melee in 2016. Now it's 2026. And the competitive scene still exists for a game that is so old. It was on GameCube, guys. GameCube. The reason why it's so long-lived is because the game is so broken. That's literally why. Aww. I don't know the right thing to deal with him. One reason Melee is considered so healthy is that for a best character, Fox has so many definable weaknesses. Yeah. I mean, no items, Fox only, Final Destination is a meme for a reason, right? Meta Knight and Brawl and Bayonetta and Smash 4, not so much. You love you some Brawl. It's interesting though that once Brawl came out, it used to be number 3 Yoshi. Awesome. Once once Brawl came out, Melee didn't go away. But once Smash 4 came out, Brawl kind of went away. And then once Ultimate came out, Smash 4 kind of went away. So there's just something special about Melee. Yeah. So Super Base, you were like way more legit than I ever was in Smash. I played at local tournaments and went out first. Diablo 2 saw its first expansion since 2004. Wow. That's pretty shocking. Top 3 Yoshi wasn't that impressive, but it did pay a bill or two. Hey, you made money on it. That's There were like 8 Yoshi players worth talking about. It was really just a knowledge check matchup for most good players. Me looking at I do have coffee dripper. Yoshi does have an infinite grab on Meta Knight and a pseudo infinite on Wario, but it doesn't work on Diddy, Snake, or Marth. I'm at full health, sure. Hmm. Well, that's not the best one for my deck, because I don't have a lot of attacks. In fact, I have no attacks that cost 2 or more, so it's pretty bad. Wow. A really broken exploit involving that. We consider it cheating? Okay. If you exit a tile before a card enters your deck, it is never added. Oh. Interesting. I mean, I could, like, add Hand of Greed in order to try to take advantage of this thing. I'll have to check that later. Okay. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Probably lots of fireplaces in order to upgrade cards. Got some money. Doom and Gloom is also necro-compatible. Got some money and save some damage. What else is necro-compatible? What? Hyper Beam? Oh, but I don't want that one, right? That's a nombo. Depends on the deck, really. Potion what? Hand of Greed. Upgrading hand is probably worth, yeah. I was trying to decide if I wanted to upgrade self-repair first, but let's do Hand of Greed first. Who's my boss? Champion. Something to be said for the block potion there, but... Yeah, hand basically has to go into leader. It has too much to ignore, for sure. But I was like, ooh, vulnerability too. Nice. It's basically what we want to see. Almost setting you up for next time the hand wheels around, I just win. Focus on killing this one? Sneaky? I don't think I can at this point. Um... This is fine! Unfortunately, hand was in my next... Orichalcum. Remind me how Orichalcum works with Frost? Yes. I mean, I'll take it. I don't need it. I wish that had been the one that wanted the... Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna die. A silver lining to this death? Sure. I lived! How did I live? Was my focus just that strong? I don't want any of these. I assume Bullseye is bad? You would have upgraded all because it makes the defense not worthless. I'm trying to figure out if I can survive. I absolutely survive? Okay. Defrag goes hard. Alright. I entered that fight with 24 health and I exited with 38. Great start. Mm-hmm. I'll gain more from Orichalcum. Ooh. Do I get the self-repair dupe or do I get the defrag dupe? Probably self-repair dupe. Yeah. Whew. Mine is considering a sweeping beam because of the card draw. Um, you would full pass here. Hi, buddy. I think maybe I should remove a defend, since a lot of the time Orichalcum's just better. Hmm. I do too. I don't know that we survived this. But I've thought that about the past couple of fights, so... Yeah, I was trying to decide between Mayhem or Magnetism. Mayhem is free draw. Magnetism could get me more 2 or more attacks to copy, potentially. I'm not super familiar with the colorless card pool. Ah, in that case, I think I'm just going to go with Mayhem. So whatever gets played off the top is what gets done twice. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Full block. Vulnerable? Oh, he was already vulnerable. That's okay. Where's Blizzard when you need it, right? Time for phase 2. Letter opener would have gone shockingly hard. Yeah. See if I can find vulnerable. I have 2 beam cells, so... Did not find it. That's okay. Very funny game. You would double energy just to get it out of the deck at this point? Math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 times 9 is 36? 36. And then 50. So 36 plus 50. Yeah. Yeah. He's super dead. He's super dead. Yeah. I was trying to decide if I actually want biased cognition. Echo forming and echo form. But what are the odds that I have enough mana to actually do that? But I agree, Core Surge is probably the responsible choice. You save it as a kill switch. Yes. See, we do biased cog, and then we just pick up a Core Surge later. I feel like I'm not having too many turns where I don't have enough energy, so I'm kind of looking at these. Which I'm not. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to be purposefully fighting elites, given that I can't heal, but... Runic asks, can I reliably play 5 cards per turn? Yeah. The pyramid. Well, if I want to upgrade a lot of cards, the left is the side, but then I'm committing to at least 2 elites. and no shops. So I'm kind of thinking right middle is looking good. I was thinking right at the end, but I could go up the middle. Shop by the bottom, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's these guys. That seems like it would happen often. Um, but Madness is also pretty good. Okay, question. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the base cost is, it's how much you pay for it. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a crap opening hand. 28 times 2 is what, 56? So I could kill the front one? Yeah. Whoever talked you out of that was a moron. I know. Um, I'm trying to decide whether it's worth madnessing defend, but I kind of don't think so. It would get it out of the deck at least. Mm. Yeah. This was my opening fight no matter what title? Okay. Tile. That's good. That's good to know. I'm assuming if it kills one, it doesn't then hit the other one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Kill the one that's doing more damage. Couldn't quite kill. That should kill. Because this one is not going to regrow before this one gets shocked to death. Yay! You know I love me a glacier. It's a shop before a shop. Waffle. For exactly the amount of gold I have. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. But doom and gloom. I think it's gotta be doom and gloom. Nah. Okay. So now... I could. You're right. That seems valuable. Hello, Dune358. But I'm sort of thinking we hold on to at least until we get the first split. What's up? Read bomb back to me? What? Did I miss it? At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Exhaust. And it's a skill and not a power. So I should have done it right away. chi. On the plus side, I'm probably going to get a really good split. I think I have to let Aquaform go. It's too good. It's too good. We're going to vulnerable him and we're going to do Hand of Greed. Sorry, Aquaform. We're going to end this man's whole career. Oh. Okay, I'm a little stronger. Ooh, another capacitor. I did not get a good split. I just killed him. Capacitor. Also, bomb ended up not mattering, I think. Yeah. All right. Oh, it's this guy. Dark Shackles could be useful? Maybe? If you purify the curse, it comes back. It said there's no escape. Could also just do madness. It's gonna hurt. I need my frost yodelay hoo. I need my frost yodelay. um Try to copy the self-repair later. Since it's sort of a setup turn. I am letting repair wheel here. Hopefully it works out. You would double cool head? I've already used one of them. There's a limit, I'm assuming. Okay. He is intangible right now, so there is not really much of a point. I think I have to biased cog or I'm gonna die. I would take 3? Oh, okay. Um... I'll just wait then, I guess. Dead. Not dead. Dead now? Dead now. Did I have Midas in my hand and I just didn't even notice? Kind of feeling buffer. Oh, I didn't have it. I would have had to intentionally delay. I didn't want to do that because of his thingy. Gain 2 focus and lose an warp slot. Yeah. Okay, I have a decision to make. Do I want to try and do a bunch of elites? Or do I want to go this way? Yeah. The ride is rough. It is a heal. So you just lose the 4 max. Okay. And then we turn right. Because, I mean, I could get the curse and then I have a shop coming up to remove it 1, maybe 2 battles later. You know? It's just an awful curse. And that fully removes elites for the run. Okay. Feel a little bit drained. Okay. This is fine. Okay. We'll go to 62. So now we have the option, we'll probably go this way, since we're fully healed, and then I do either 1 or 2 elites. But it's ad break time again, so I'll be back in like 3 minutes and we'll continue. I shall BRB. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty easy key take. Okay. Now we just need the fireplace key if we want heart. Is the head. That seems good. Hmm. I don't think I want a dual cast. I want to keep it. We're setting up. Small damage. Small. I am going to copy... What do I want to copy? Self-repair or defrag? Probably going to take some damage, so I'm going to copy the self-repair. Max orbs. Got him! Healed the full. Both are good. I think I'm going to take the Doom and Gloom. Cool. Oh, extra chest. I think we can do another elite. I think we can do it. I think we can. So I'm going to go this way. No copying this game. But now we're pretty well set up. At this point, they're also hurting themselves on the spikes. I am going to keep playing powers in order to heal more. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36. That should kill this one. Healed the full. I think we're skipping at this stage. Alright, here comes the elite. It's this guy again. Now this is a setup turn. Thumbs up. Sure, a little more lightning couldn't hurt. Let's get the key. And off we go. Oh no, I needed to do that in a different order. I believe it's gonna cut me off when I do this, because it'll count as 2. You returned from soup. I think we got him. Yay! we beat Ascension 11. So I now beat an Ascension 11 with all 4 characters. That's pretty cool. Oh, Ascension 10. Yeah, you're right. I got 2 Ascension 11. Yes. Ascension 10. That is correct. I could make consume better. Upgraded consume seems good. Hey bud, what you got for me? Ooh! 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 Orange pellet seems good. 'Cause... Heart... BS. Yeah, orange pellets. And then... I don't know... Maybe some... potions? Is this exciting? I could also get heat sinks, but I don't know how many powers I really have, like if it would be worth it. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. I didn't find it. I was hoping that I would find it. Where are they? I didn't even find another power, dude. Yeah, that was why I kind of skipped over it initially. I'm looking at that charge battery as potentially useful going into Heart, but I don't see how we beat Heart, honestly. I don't see how we do it. That elite fight needed to go way better than it went. Could flame the cold snap or doom. Yeah, I suppose. I'm gonna grab the charge battery. I do have 2 potions. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of looking at that heat sinks like, could help me. So I guess I'm thinking storm, magnetism. Oh, no, storm, heat sinks, magnetism, cold snap. I think I live? Right? Because I activated pellets? I think I live. I'm not gonna do barrage because I think then I'll die. I don't know that I can survive Big Bonk. I'm not vulnerable anymore, so this is the real amount. That's real. Yeah. I guess just give it to me. The multi attack is called Heart Throb, and the Big Bonk is called Heart Stop by the code. Cool. But hey, we still beat Ascension 10. Um, Super base. One of your favorite topics is what happens if you go deep into that fight. Oh, what's up? What's up with it? If you somehow drag the heart out that it buffs 4 times, it gains plus 10 strength, and then each buff after that is an additional 50 strength. Like, dude, just die already. um how do I find gifts in Steam? I should probably know this, but manage gifts and guest passes maybe? The Steam inbox. I have view my profile, account details, store preferences, view my wallet. Oh, here we go. Pending gifts. Accept gift. Unable to add to their library. The gift may have already been redeemed. Please try again later. What? Do I already have this game in my library? Scrolling. Would it be under T for the? The bazaar? Maybe it doesn't like because I have a game running right now. No? Huh. Because one would think it would be under B. So I don't think I already have it. I'm gonna try quitting Slay the Spire. And then trying again. Pending gifts. Accept. Unable to add. Weird. Well, it might be jank and well, I just wanted to try it out right now, but I guess I can't. So maybe I will just end the stream then. That's unfortunate. Oh, Bazaar takes a moment. It takes a moment to like install and stuff. Oh, it takes a moment to like figure it out and stuff. So probably not a last 20 minutes kind of thing. Okay, understood. Understood. Well, installing, opening, etc. And a good tutorial. Well, Super Bass, I might stream tomorrow, maybe? It's President's Day. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but maybe. Um, and perhaps I can check it out then. Maybe. Oh, you work tomorrow. I'm sorry. I thought maybe because school. Check in if you can. Okay. Well, we'll see. I might not do it then. And just wait until you work for a private school. So do I, but I guess they can choose. One of your schools is off and the other isn't. Aha. Yes. Ah, well. Maybe I'll just check it out next weekend. Specifically, a bus company for a private school. Right. Okay. Well, I guess Bazaar seems very much like my kind of game. Well, I will try it out in celebration of the fact that we finished the queues, even though that was super easy. I can try it out next weekend. Like Storybook Brawl, some characters must be purchased. You know, I no longer play Fairy Tale Fables. I didn't like the constant rebalancing. I, yeah, that tends to be an irritation point with me. Just ban the card so that way I don't have to remember what has changed. Let's see who's online right now. Hmm. That said, they intentionally said that the intro character Vanessa they intend to keep over the average strength, so new players have a good option. Ah, they do rebalance Bazaar quite often. Okay, well, I might still like it. I did play Storybook Brawl for quite a long time. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to raid Superbase? That said, with the fact that there's no timer, you have more time to read, so you get to make smart decisions rather than rushed decisions. And they are not afraid to ban cards. Cool. Nobody special? Hmm. I guess I'm ending a little bit early, so the normal noon people are not on. But it's like, well, I can't do another Slay the Spire run in 15 minutes unless it's really bad. um, hmm. Well, I guess we can hang out with Fat Rabbit. They're doing just chatting right now. Something something joke about being here special on Brotato. Brotato I would not enjoy. Um, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Please be sure to stay safe out there and have a good one.